Taylor Sarreen, and welcome to a gentle morning flow designed to help you feel good first thing when you wake up, to get you prepared for the rest of the day. Know that this sequence is designed for all levels, the beginners, the intermediate, the advanced, even the pregnant, if you are pregnant like myself, as long as you have checked in with your provider. Know that you do not need any equipment. If you have a mat, awesome. If not, no big deal. All you need is your physical body, an open mind, and your energy. And we'll get started right away. So when you're ready, come to a comfortable seat, an easy pose. Cross your legs, sit up nice and tall, and place your palms on your knees. Be sure to have your chin away from your chest, your shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes. And just begin to turn inward. Let go of any outside distractions. Simply begin to focus on yourself. And once you've found yourself turning inward, begin to connect with your breath. Really take notice of each inhale and each exhale that you take. And on each exhale, let go of something. Anything that's not serving you, release it on each exhale. And we will take a nice big cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose and a big exhale out of your mouth. And continue to breathe. Really focusing on having the most best day you can possibly have today. And we will take one more big breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose and an open mouth exhale. Nice. Now flutter your eyes open. Take a big sweep with your arms in the air, and once you make it to the top, use your right arm to cuff your left wrist with your index and thumb finger. Once you're there, take a deep inhale. Exhale, lean over to the right, feeling a nice side stretch in your left side. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release that cuff. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Use your left index finger and thumb to cuff your right wrist. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, side stretch to the left, stretching out your right side. Nice. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Place your hands down on your mat. All right, so use your right leg extended out long. Okay, we'll have a nice, beautiful stretch in your hamstring. Begin to slowly lean over towards your right side. Nice. Now take your right arm, swoop it to the front, plant down your left palm, and lift up and begin to open. Planting down your left knee and your right foot. Open up, big inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to come back down on your butt. Nice heart opener, nice hip opener. We'll swap out our legs. Extend your left leg long. Plant your right palm down. Well, first we'll stretch out our left hamstring. Nice, now plant your right palm down. Use your left hand to swoop out, plant down on your right palm, and again, find that beautiful opening. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, lower back down. Beautiful. Now we'll make our way into a tabletop position. Now we will warm up our spine. So come down on all fours, your palms, your knees. Have a 90-degree angle in your shoulders and your hips and in your knees. Take a deep inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down, work your gaze forward. And exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, send your chin down to your chest. Again, inhale, cow pose, drop your belly gaze forward. Exhale, cat pose, dome your spine. Good, and take a few cat-cows on your own. Really warm up your spine here, whatever feels good. You might even add some neck rolls if that feels good to you. When you're ready, make your way back to a neutral tabletop position. Now, real quick, we'll come to standing on our knees. So come to standing up nice and tall, and we will take a chest expansion. So take your fingers and interlace them behind you. Straighten out your arms. And come to a nice chest expansion, lower your shoulders, and really open up your heart. Gaze up at the ceiling. Big inhale. Nice. Exhale, release back down into your tabletop position. Now, take a deep inhale, spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes in. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up, lift your knees off of your mat, maybe even have your heels come down on your mat. If you are expecting, you may need to take a wider stance on your mat, whatever feels good here. Maybe take some petals to really take out any kinks or pops that you may have. This is probably your first practice of the day. It's early in the morning. Nice. So we will slowly walk our hands back to a ragdoll pose and ragdoll your way all the way up to standing at attention, hands to your heart. Inhale, big exhale out of your mouth. Nice. Now, walk to the top of your mat, or if you do not have a mat, walk a little forward. Okay, Okay, and we'll do some sun salutations. Again, stand up nice and tall. Have your shoulders away from your ears. If you want to set an intention for your practice, for your day, now's the time to do so. It can be a goal that you have, anything that inspires you. If you cannot think of an intention, I offer the intention to simply allow yourself to have a blissful day. And take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. Come into a mountain pose. Have your arms by your sides. Take a deep inhale. Raised hands. Lift your arms up nice and high. Good. Exhale. Chair pose with airplane arms. So you want to bend your knees, come down, have your arms behind you like airplane wings. You should feel a tiny burn in your butt and your glutes. You should fire up your thighs. Have the weight in your heels so that you're able to lift all 10 toes if you wanted to. Maybe even bend a little lower to feel an even deeper burn in your glutes. Okay, so from here we'll launch all the way up into a back bend. Inhale, back bend, come all the way up. Cactus your arms, open your heart, gaze up. Nice. Exhale, crescent lunge pose with airplane arms. So step your right foot back, all the way back until you have a 90-degree angle in your left knee. Have your hips squared forward. Your back leg is straight and strong. Okay, so from here we'll open our hips. Inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel your arms all the way open. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Gaze over your left middle finger. It's called warrior two. This is a power pose, a confidence building pose. Nice. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. So reach and then extend down. Know that you can have your forearm placed on your thigh, or for a full extended side angle, extend out your left arm. Okay, both legs are nice and strong. You want to maintain that 90-degree angle in your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your bottom half right where it is. Left arm up, right arm down, open. Good, and exhale, back to crescent lunge with airplane arms. Come on your back toes, and we'll launch up back to standing at attention. You may need to shorten your stance first, or just launch all the way back up to standing at attention. Okay, we'll take a cleansing breath. Deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. All right, yogis, do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Bend your knees, have your arms back behind you. We'll open up, inhale, launch up, back bend. Good. Exhale, crescent lunge pose with airplane arms. This time, step your left foot back. Okay, we'll open our hips. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down on your mat. Again, fire up your thigh. Have that 90-degree angle in your knee. Square your hips to the side. Gaze over your right middle finger. Big inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle, reach and extend. And inhale, reverse warrior. Open to the side. Exhale, crescent lunge pose with airplane arms. Get ready to launch up. Inhale, stand at attention. And we will take a cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. Lovely. So from here, you want to find a wider stance. We will lower our way down into a frog pose. All right, so have your heels in, your toes out. You can keep your fingers planted down on your mat. You're more than welcome to stay that way, or you can bring your palms to touch, bring your hands to your heart, maybe even use your elbows to open up your legs even more. Sit up nice and tall. Feel a beautiful stretch in your hips and your groins. And when you're ready, we will make our way back to that tabletop position. However you get there, you know your body the best. Tabletop pose. We're here again. Now come to standing on your knees once again. And we'll find a beautiful stretch in your arms. So inhale, reach your arms up high. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, reverse prayer. So bend your elbows rather, all the way until you can possibly have your thumbs touch your spine. Maybe even add a back bend. You should feel a nice stretch here in your arms. Good. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, lower. All right, so we will take a nice, beautiful camel pose. Know that there's two ways you can take camel pose. If you're just starting out, you may want to start by just placing your palms on your low back as if you were putting your hands in your back pockets. And you want to slowly push your pelvis forward and gaze up for camel. If you'd like to take a full camel, if you can see the back wall behind you, you're more than welcome to grab for your ankles. Hold this for 4, 3, slowly come back up in 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly rise. Exhale, have a seat on your heels. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. Close your eyes. We'll take a moment to just meditate here. Take a moment to feel the pulse of your heart beating. Really appreciate this gift, this space of love. Nice. When you're ready, flutter your eyes open. Swing your legs out in front of you and come to a seat. Plant the soles of your feet down on your mat. Plant your 2 palms down behind you. We will lift our hips into a reverse table tap. And when you're ready, inhale, reverse table tap. Keep breathing. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Drop your head back behind you for 4, 3. Lower your hips in 2. And 1. Slowly lower your hips down. Come to a comfortable seat. Easy pose. As we cool down, come to an end. Place your hands on your heart for kind actions and for love. Place your hands at your lips for kind words. And place your hands at your third eye center in between your eyebrows for kind thoughts and for positive thoughts. And we will take one last cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose and an open mouth exhale. And we will bow down together. Namaste.